déjà accepté mon invitation.
Écoutez, j'ai prêté serment, je vous assure.
Étrange manière de faire de l'exercice.
Bonsoir, Olivier. Has Monsieur de la Serre returned?
Senor de la Serre is not expected until late.
Ah, well. I suppose I'll just pass the time with Elise, then.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. Mademoiselle is at a private soirée in her honor at the palace.
A party? I wasn't invited.
Neither were the horses.
I'm sure she just misplaced my invitation. I'll find my own way in. How late is late?
Perhaps an hour, perhaps 3, perhaps not at all. I do not question the comings and goings of my betters.
I'll just wait here, then.
Soyez surpris.
Mais oui, nous sommes d'accord.
Qu'est-ce que vous manigancez?
Je suis un gentilhomme. C'est vrai, pourquoi ce mauvais vent?
I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned.
Hop, hop.
There. Safe and sound, and only slightly delayed. And now, to the palace. I couldn't sneak through a sewer in these threads, much less a ball. Here, here, mon ami. Let me take care of that.
Well, thank you, young man.
Maximilien Robespierre. No guest.
Arno. Le Chevalier du Télème.
Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
About that, I had one, of course, but on the way...
No invitation, no admittance. Now clear the queue. Next, please. Charles Gabriel Siver. 2 guests. Next, please.
Quite the turnout.
Right.
Swear he came this way.
Let's just put in a short appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
As you say.
Third estate. Practically up in arms, and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure.
No invitation, no end.
Third estate practically up in arms, and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the De La Serre girl.
Thought you could sneak in.
Third estate practically up in arms, and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the De La Serre girl.
Is it shift change yet?
Your time!
Off with you!
Third estate practically up in arms, and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the De La Serre girl.
back in if I do.
What? Certainly not!
Well then, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll stay up here.
You, come here!
I'll see you in the garden later, yes?
Of course.
Quite the turnout this evening. I can't remember the last time we were all together like this.
It must have been that business.
M'accorderiez-vous cette danse pour gentilhomme?
Merci. Un autre jour.
For sure, the pleb would riot this afternoon.
What? What's that? She's half sad.
I'll not be made a mock of by the likes of him.
I hear she spends her nights gambling in dockside bars.
She always did love the chase.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one. Are you wearing one of my father's suits?
Are you wearing a dress?
Don't even start. I feel like a mummy wrapped up in this thing.
Must be quite an occasion to get you so fancy.
It's not like that. Truth be told, it's a lot of ceremony and pontification. Dull as dirt.
Well, when you don't invite me to your parties, everyone suffers.
I did try, but my father was adamant.
Your father?
Go. I'll distract them.
What? You're kicking me out?
It's complicated. I'll explain later, but for now, out the window.
Oh, no, no, no. You're not turning this into a repeat of that apple orchard.
Stop being such a baby. I'm sure there aren't any guard dogs this time. Go! Oh my! That wasn't the billiard room at all, was it?
We are pursuing an interloper, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Could have been on party duty, but no. Waste of time. There's nobody out here.
Who's even going to come out here?
10 to 1 I end the night cleaning a rich man's vomit off my shoes.
Where are the fresh ones?
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne? Monsieur? Monsieur de la Serre? Monsieur de la Serre!
Viva, come away! Guards! Help! Murder!
Mon Dieu! He's killed Lord de la Serre.
wasn't me. Damian wielded the knife. Please, have mercy.
Talia est omnis divisa in partes tres.
They're killing us! Oh God, have mercy! They're killing the prisoners in here!
That's enough of that, you degenerate!
Where am I?
In hell.
Que volumus et credimus libenter, et que sentimus ipsi reliquos sentire speramus.
Welcome to your new home.
No! Not the hot irons! Please! Anything but that!
Where'd you come by this, pisspot?
I'm in no mood for this. Give it back!
Take it back. If you think you can. Stop wasting my time, pisspot.
Let's go.
What's the matter, my delicate flower? Did I hurt your feelings? Pathetic. My grandmother eats harder than that. She's Belgian. Pathetic. Pathetic. What's the matter, my delicate flower? Did I hurt your feelings? Well struck, pisspot. See if your defense is as good. So much effort for a broken antique.
The only broken antique in here is flapping his idiot jaw!
Say that again!
I've nothing more to say, old man.
Make him bleed!
Give me what's mine, and go back to your crazy drawings, old man.
Drawings?
These here. Everywhere. Scribbled like chicken scratches all over this cell. Where?
Come here, you little pisspot.
Get your hands off me!
Look at the wall!
What are you doing?
Concentrate. Concentrate.
What are they?
Messages from the past. I had myself thrown into half the prisons in Paris in search of these. What's your name, boy?
Arno. Arno Victor Dorian.
Dorian. Of course. Paris Belle Époque. I knew your father.
Bully for you.
He died at Versailles. What, 76, 77? December, as I recall, no witnesses.
How did you...
Your father was an assassin, Arno. He gave his life, fighting for the liberty of all mankind. You stick with me, you might just live long enough to join the Brotherhood. Honor your father's memory.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch, but I'm not interested. The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
How are you planning on doing that from in here? Again!
Ow!
Focus, pisspaw.
What the hell is going on out there?
Citizens are restless. Keep an ear open. Opportunity might just come knocking soon.
That was cannon fire.
Sometimes opportunity sounds a lot like cannon fire.
Secure the prisoners!
Follow my lead. We haven't got all day.
Me again. Don't try anything. Prisoners up against the wall.
On whose authority?
I told you this was going to end badly. Silence! Stay back! Prisoners up against the wall. Stay back!
Right, let's get out of this shithole.
You there! Oh,
Run like you mean it! No matter what happens, stay close.
out of here!
Keep marking for a bit, pisspaw. One of them stabs me. I'll haunt you to an early grave.
You're not that fast!
Belek, is the door open?
Quite.
We have a problem. Lovely.
Dead man.
Any time now! By all means, take your time! Any time now! You fight them? We're serving him tea.
Belek? You've got to be kidding.
Got it!
You've got to be kidding.
Got it! Let's go, piss pop!
Aha! Get from here!
You've got to be kidding.
Got it! Let's go, piss pop! Out the window. Come on!
There you are!
Quickly! Let's say!
Where now? Up! Brilliant! And how do we get down again?
Trust me! Come on! I surrender! I surrender! What are you waiting for, pisspot? It's time to jump.
What? Prison scrambled your brains, old man.
Drink took care of that a long time ago. Now get up here!
I can't, that's impossible!
Impossible? That's the purview of every assassin boy! If you can pluck your head out of your own arse, come find us. Make a great fit. Goodbye, pisspot! You! Back away from the ledge!
Please? That's some welcome.
One can't be too careful. Not after what happened.
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre. Your father, he wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arno. And I know who yours was. I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin, me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't. Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Grandmaster de la Serre, I have learned through my agents that an individual within our order plots against you. I beg you to be on your guard at the initiation tonight. Trust no one, not even those you call friends. May the Father of Understanding guide you. L.
I found that on the floor of my father's room. Unopened.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
How could I have known?
Just go. Please.
What the devil is this supposed to mean?
I'm adept at making wax figures and death masks. I promised the Assembly I would make masks of famous victims of the guillotine. It's grisly, but it was the only way to get out of
What's the password? What's the password?
Get in there!
many times this month?
I gotta eat. You gotta feed me. Works out.
Shut it. What do you want?
A lot of crime going on. Need help?
I've got things well under control, thank you very much.
What about all the murders you never solve?
I said shut it, Vidoc!
Think about it. He solves them. You get the credit.
Tell you what. Solve a murder, I'll give you a weapon out of the bin. Meanwhile, I have more important things to do.
Hey! I know the streets. I can help you out.
Why would you?
Because that stinking stupid pig of a police minister doesn't have the stinking stupid sense to do anything that might give even a grifter like me hope that someday, this city might not be a shitty place to live. And because I'm bored out my bloody mind!
Oh, for the love of God, Vidoc, shush!
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Je refuse de faire confiance aux hommes qui nous gouvernent. Peu importe les titres qu'ils se donnent, ils nous...
What's the light supposed to illuminate?
Took you long enough, piss pot.
What is this place?
The Sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, piss pot.
And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
No, no. God's truth.
So, the son of Charles Dorian returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come, but changed your mind.
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grand Master de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيلاي. هل أنت متأكد من؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
What's happening? Hello?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top, and there is to be
Father!
no mystery.
Where is that boy?
We should be well aware.
Father, it's me! I'm here! Father!
Where is that boy?
We should be well aware.
Father, it's me! I'm here! If I leave it here, Monsieur de la Serre will see it instantly returns.
Go! I'll distract them.
If you could pluck your head from your own house, come find us. May you fight for.
Truly, I am blessed to have such a loyal
These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arno Dorian is dead. He has been culled from this world, his sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to take up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the Assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth. Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We've blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arno Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arno came into contact with another sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arno was present for this sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence. I've got something else for you. The more time you spend with Arno, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this. One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arno's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arno ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Allez chercher des pierres! On va les lancer!
Tu dois en tête, toi.
Ma parole, mais que signifie ce
Attention,
vagabond?
sombre idiot!
J'ignore ce que j'ai pu faire.
Un barbare des temps anciens. You've been holding out on us.
Posons ça là-bas. C'est ça. Prenez un peu les afflux du pouvoir et... J'en ai trop. Prends verre.
A friend found out something you might find important. She sent me this letter.
Rumour has it that a soldier who guards Sainte-Chapelle wanted the head of Olympe de Gouges. He was in love with her from afar.
The judge at the Palais de Justice, who condemned Jacques Hébert, apparently wanted Hébert's head as a trophy.
Got your back. Bet that hurt.
on.
You know the rules.